Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Converse Connoisseur coming back at you again with another shoe review. Today's shoe, I'm going to be going over my Chuck Taylor buckle ups. Now, there's a lot of talk online about these shoes coming out with these little backpacks on the back of them. And the first time I saw this was Chuck Taylor. And at first, I wasn't really sure what I thought about this shoe, and it kind of grew on me. And I wanted to get my own pair, see them up close, see what they're really like. I believe Jordan's just released the Air Jordan 1s utilities with side pockets like the Travis Scott 6s, and then they also come with a little backpack on the back like these. And from people's responses, it seems to be like a love it or hate it shoe. There's like a crowd of people who really like these types of shoes with backpacks on them. And then there's people that are just like, well, why not just use your pockets? And I get it. But someone who's kind of different and not really into mainstream shoes and styling too much. I like stuff like this myself. I like different things that stand out from the norm of what everybody else would buy. So, to begin with this shoe, it is a Converse CTAS Chuck Taylor All Star. I believe this is the Pro Pro series, which is like their skate shoe. These are a 10.5. Almost all my Converse, I wear 11, but these do run a little large. And they did suggest on the website to drop down a half size, so I did, trusting that they knew what they were talking about, and they fit perfectly, guys. I mean, it was the first thing I did when they arrived. Is I opened them up and put them right on, and they do fit well. So if you want a pair of these, I suggest you drop down a half size of what you normally wear with Converse. This was a very hard colorway to come by, too. They made about 6 different colorways of this shoe. And this is the one I just liked the most. I almost bought the other one where the it was the all blacked out Chuck Taylor. The whole shoe is black, and the entire backpack was like this bright yellow color. But being that I'm probably going to use these as like little stash bags, I didn't really want them drawing that much attention. But anyways, let me show you the shoes. I think this is super cool, guys. See, and you can unclasp them too. Or it is the buckle up, so you can take them off. You still have this little tag here, but I think that's kind of cool. If you ever wanted to just take them off and rock them as a normal Chuck, I believe that's called. This color is called Volt Glow. If you know, Volt is becoming a popular color with them. I also see Nike use Volt a lot. And every now and then I bring this up in my videos, but if you guys haven't seen them all or heard me say this before, I like to bring it up again that Nike did buy Converse about 10 years ago. So this isn't the old uncomfortable Chuck Taylors that people used to remember, guys. Like everything is very updated and high quality on them. I mean, look at that stitching. It was probably made in a Nike factory. So if you guys don't know much either, quick little tip to watch out for with knockoff shoes. This applies with any shoe in general. Is you look at the stitching. So if it's like if the stitching's pulling out everywhere, if it's not straight, if it's all jagged and crappy looking, chances are you got a knockoff and you got ripped off, and I would return it to whoever you got it. That's my number one tip I give to other shoe people who are kind of getting into this to watch out for is the stitching. That applies to almost every shoe. So I've had these for quite some time now, guys. Maybe like 8 months. I'm not sure. And I haven't even worn them out yet. It's kind of been more of just a fun collector shoe I put in my collection just to look at. I mean, chances are I'll probably end up skating in them this summer, and then I can just keep stuff in there. Because I have this little mini tactical bag I wear when I'm longboarding, and it keeps like my skateboard tools in it. Water bottle, I'll throw like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in there. My longboard tools, first aid kit. But it would be kind of nice to have something else. And I could put like some cash in here. I don't know, maybe some snacks, bag of Gushers or something. You just never know. I just think it's kind of fun. But yeah, you guys can take these little packs off. But other than that, it's a normal pro skater. So they always come with the black laces and the, as you see, the black and white label on the Converse. That's the actual skate Chuck Taylor shoe. That's how you can tell the difference. So the shoe itself it's a pretty basic Chuck Taylor skating shoe, but they do have the, I can come in closer for you guys here. Take a look at it. They have that stitched on very well. As you see, it's in a square. Very solid stitching, man. I give it to them. I'm not a big Nike guy, and I don't have one Nike shoe in my collection, but they do good work on Converse at least. See, look at the stitching. That's definitely legit. Let's see if I can try to open the shoe here. This little backpack, I don't know if I can. One hand, I'll try. Open it up a little bit. They open real easy, it's just weird with one hand. But yeah, you got a lot of room on the inside. When you first get them, they come with like this little ball of paper in there. So you just got to open them up and pull it out. It's pretty roomy though, inside there. You keep a lot of stuff in it. But let me know what you guys think of these shoes. If you think it's a bad idea, original idea. I think my one complaint with them would be I think they're a little big for being a little pack on the back of them, because we all know, you know, Chucks are kind of a thin shoe. Maybe if they rounded it off more. I don't know. If it had like rounded more edges on there. But either than that, I really do think these are cool and unique. You know, they're definitely gonna catch people's attention when you're going out walking in them, guys. Set them up like that. Yeah. These are just ultra cool though. So these days, I think they are a lot harder to find. I mean, I had to put some time in online. When I finally decided to buy them, I had to really look around, guys. I believe I eventually got lucky and found a pair of 10.5s off a website called footaction.com. But I tried to go there the other day, and it seems like it was no longer there. Like it went out of business or shut down. But I know other sites still sell these, but in this colorway, it's going to be tough. I didn't really like a lot of the other colors they had of this shoe. Um, but I'm more of like a subtle collector myself. I don't wear a lot of bright colored shoes. I know they had one where it was like all neon orange. They got like a white Chuck with the pink backpack. They have a crazy tie-dye Chuck with more of like Jamaican striped theme colors on the backpack. This is the one I was happiest with. I really like that Volt color, man. And I am excited to wear these this year. I do have more shoes in my collection that aren't Converse, and I will get to those. But for now, I'm going to mainly focus on the Converse. I would say the king of my shoe collection is Jordan Retro 5 Off-Whites. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that shoe, but to me, it's not fashion or a shoe. To me, it's like a work of art, and I can't wait to do a review on that shoe for you guys. I'll keep more shoes coming. So yeah, just if you have a pair of these, just leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you like them, you don't like them. If there's anything different they can do to better the shoe, just let me know. All right, you guys have a good day.